First excuse that I hear the most, it is the biggest used excuse ever, is I want to write a book, but I don't have any money. Trust me when I tell y'all that if anybody feels y'all out there, it's me. When I started writing a book, I was a single mom. And I was paying more in childcare than I was paying in my rent. And because of what it looked like I made on paper, I wasn't getting food stamps or anything else. So I did not have a dollar to put to the side in publishing. So trust me when I tell you that I understand it. And also trust me when I tell you that you can publish this thing without paying a dollar or a penny, honey. Now, I say that to say this. What you don't pay for now, you are going to pay for in the long run. So we're going to kind of talk about some ways where you can do this. You can do it for free, but also I'll be sharing some ways that you pay for it in the long run if we don't pay now. So there are 6 areas where you're going to see cost kind of add up. The first one's going to be book cover design, book formatting, book editing, your ISBN number. And if you're unfamiliar with what that is, I'll put the description of what that is here. So that way it gives you an idea of what it is. Marketing and copywriting. So those are the areas where you'll really kind of see cost come in. And when you think about it already and you're like, I don't have the money to do it, and you're just listing all of these things that sounds expensive, literally you can do it for free. So when it comes to copywriting, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the poor man's copyright. You can use it. Don't really hold up well in court, but it's an option that you have. So that's one of the things to consider that you can do now for free, but it'll cost you later in case this thing blows up and somebody wants to claim rights to your book. Another thing that you can do, there are websites that you can Google. I will not shout them out or give them for free because I don't want you or wanted to take any kind of responsibility in case anything ever happens to these websites, that promises that you can copyright with them for free. So that's one way you can kind of save yourself a little bit of money there. When it comes to book formatting, book editing, book cover design, ISBN number, and marketing, some of those things you can do for free if you're willing to just pull up your bootstraps and do all of the work on your own. So for example, when it comes to book formatting, Amazon has their own platform, which is their author platform. You go on there, you can download an already formatted book. All you have to do is just plug your words in there. They also have a cover design portal where you can go in there and just kind of create your own cover. So that's a great way to do it for the free if that's not something that is in your immediate budget to do right at this moment. Another option that you have when it comes to book editing is there are tons of programs that you can go in there, you plug your work in, it may tell you, hey, this may make sense, you've been using this word too much. It helps you to catch errors. Word also has this really great feature where it'll read your work back to you. Because trust me, after you've been reading and writing and doing this for hours upon hours, you will miss even the smallest of words. So when it reads it back to you, it gives you a time to really hear it and catch any errors. So that's another way to kind of save money in your book editing. When it comes to your ISBN number, Amazon will give that to you for free. So that's another option you have. And when it comes to book marketing, if you're willing to do the work, again, you can do it all on your own, but again, you do pay later on. So for example, with your ISBN number, yes, Amazon will give it to you for free. But if you ever want to, let's say, put it in a store, Amazon doesn't have the qualifications that's going to be needed in case you wanted to put it in like Barnes and Nobles. There's certain things they're looking for there. So that might be where you might have to come out of pocket and pay a little bit of money. Also, I want to tell you guys about the holy grail of getting 5 of those 6 items done, which is going to be everything but your copywriting. You can use this app called Fiverr. And when I tell you, you can get a lot of this work done without paying a lot of money. You can probably find a good person on there that might say, hey, yeah, I'll do your book cover design and your ISBN number for a really good price. No lie, I think the most I've ever paid for a book cover design for one single book cover on Fiverr was probably $25 or $30. Think about it. That's literally you not eating out for 2 or 3 days. And you've got a quality book cover that someone's gonna look and may just pick and choose just for your book cover. So there are some tips, there are some tricks, there are some resources that are available to you. If you felt like this didn't really get into it enough for you, I do have a book on Amazon called Shut Up and Finish Your Book Already that does give you other tips or tricks when it comes to combating this common issue.